Hello and welcome to Skyfire Journey. Today I'm going to do a twin flames reading for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this reading is a special reading for third-party situations. So the karmic situation can be maybe divine masculine is married or has a job situation or any kind of situation that's keeping him from being with his divine feminine and his spiritual ascension. So here we go. So these are messages from divine masculine to divine feminines who are water signs. I'm going to get a general energy card from my Wisdom of the Oracle deck to get us started on general energy. All right. All right, our general energy here is a leg up and milk and honey. So what this tells us is that we're gonna see what the rest of the reading tells us, but somebody, probably divine masculine, is needing some sort of help from someone to sort of advance and get to where he wants to be in life. So let's keep these cards over here and we'll look at the rest of the reading here. All right, so divine masculine is really not ready to accept his life the way it is. He's not feeling too happy about his current situation. Towards his karmic situation, he's really trying to work things out, but he's feeling very powerless. He's feeling like he doesn't have any say. He doesn't have any, he's not being listened to. He just is feeling very powerless and very unable to act or impact the situation. In the recent past, towards his divine feminine, he's feeling regret about the way he treated her, or because he has not talked to her. This might be a divine masculine who is not in communication with his divine feminine. He's trying to find the right words to say. He's trying to find the right balance, but he has a lot of regret over something he said or did with the divine feminine. And he knows that she's being patient, and he knows that he's also worried that her patience is going to run out. So yeah, in the current situation, he's feeling very... he's feeling kind of nurturing and kind of loving and kind of, I'm feeling like sentimental. And towards the karmic situation, he's ready to lay this burden down, but he does not feel like he has the strength to do it. He just doesn't feel like he's strong. So he's kind of going through a situation where I'm kind of seeing that where it's kind of like maybe some self-pity, like feeling sorry for himself, wanting to lay down his burdens and move towards his divine feminine, but he's just not, he's feeling very weak at the moment. So he's also presently feeling a lot of conflict and perhaps some regret over some sort of disagreement maybe he had with his divine feminine. But he's wanting to be the King of Pentacles for the divine feminine. He's wanting to end the confusion. He's wanting to... or with some of you, it might be he's wanting to, he might be feeling bad back here in the past about not communicating, or about maybe an argument that you had or a disagreement, and he's wanting to resolve that because he really wants to be the King of Pentacles. I'm also getting a feeling that there could be some of you who it's not... and the argument could have been over about how you get to a stable, solid relationship together. He may have had one idea about how you go about coming together and being together, and you may have had another idea. So that could have been why the separation or the lack of communication occurred. So, all right. Right in the near future, divine masculine is not feeling like he's getting respected. He's not feeling like a hero. He is not feeling too good about himself. He keeps waiting. He's kind of going to be waning back to thinking he could make his karmic situation work. He's kind of looking to see, you know, how can I make this work? But obviously, it's not gonna work, because he's at the end of the day, he's not feeling respected. He's not. So this gives me an energy of that he's really trying. He's trying to make that karmic situation work. He's going to here in the near future. But he's going to realize that his future lies with divine feminine, and this is the path and the action that he should take. And where he's had some confusion and like I said, they might have argued, for some of you it might have been some kind of argument on how to move forward. He's starting to see with this Seven of Cups in reverse, he's starting to see things clearer, and he's starting to become less confused. And he's you know, he kind of had this little backslide, but at the same time, he's looked at the karmic situation again and tried to see, like, what is the potential here, and yet again he's realized that his path and his future lies with divine feminine, and it's starting to become clear that she is the person that he needs to be with. Okay, so let's do some Moonology cards here and see what is the work to be done. So Spirit, what is the work to be done for divine masculines who are in a relationship with divine feminines? Or, well, they could be not in communication, but still, you know, in a sort of a spiritual relationship. All right. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay. So what is going on here is divine masculine is having a lot of difficulties with the karmic situation, but he's really trying. And he's been out of communication with divine feminine because I think they have gotten into some sort of disagreement over something, whether it's how to move forward, or the way he's treated her, or because he can't seem to find the strength to end the karmic situation and move forward, or he's been confused. But what this is telling me is what this is all about is that he sees his path forward as divine feminine. So he's going to be coming back around to you, divine feminine. You're going to be like hearing from him, and it's going to be in a romantic way. He's not just going to want to talk. He's going to want to see you, and he's going to want to, you know, be romantic. So there you go. Water signs, that's your reading for October 2020.